What's up YouTube? Welcome to Maui, Hawaii. So we made it here after traveling 2,600 miles between Tahiti and here up the Line Islands. It was a success. But Bayou only came with one Dagger board. And so today we're going to remedy that by making another one in the Days Inn parking lot where we got the hotel room for the past week or so. So I got this van full of wood. So first up we're going to make some sawhorses out of the dunnage that we found underneath all the wood racks, and then we'll get in there and we'll start making the Dagger board. Alright, so we got our two sawhorses and we got the template that I drew out while we were on the boat. So I need to measure this or trim this down 3/4 of an inch on all sides so that the 1x4s can match, and then we're going to cut out several of these out of this 2x4. I have my template. What I'm going to do, I need it 3/4 of an inch smaller on all sides, so I'm going to use this 1x4 and run my pen along that, and I can rotate this as I go to give myself that angle. So I know a circular saw is not the best for cutting a rounded edge, but for $100 it got the job done while I was in Maui without any of my regular tools. Got 6 boat shaped thing cut out for the inside, and I planed the edges down a little bit on these boards. You can see there's a bit of a angle cut off. Put that in every one of the 1x4s, so they should be able to join each other a little better around that edge. So now the next step is to measure these all out at even spacings and screw them all together. Got the layout all done, and I pre-drilled all the holes in all these boards. That way I can just glue it up and screw them in, and you can kind of see the wing shape taking form. So I got 6 of these things to go spaced out along the way. The ribs are all attached. You can see the wing shape starting to take form. Now I just got to put the other side on, and then we're going to wrap the whole thing in fiberglass. I'm going to put a piece on that side and on that side to be the leading and trailing edges, just to make sure that it's nice and clean and doesn't let the epoxy through. But so far so good. Next step, the other side. Oh, it's coming along just swimmingly. We got the nice outline. It fits our template that we made while we were on the boat. So now I got some epoxy. I'm going to pour it over the top, spread it all out, give it a little waterproofing before we fiberglass. Got a 5-to-1 mix. Got this at Hawaii Fiberglass here in Maui. Change colors. Alright, the whole thing is fully glassed. It's not perfect, it's not good, it's good now. So we got a couple more little spots that need to get a little filler just because they were a little hollow. But it's looking good. It's really strong, got a bunch of fiberglass on there. the epoxy is dry, so it's time to paint it. I got some Rust-Oleum topside glossy white. I think it'll look quite nice and clean it up. Second coat of gel coat is on there, looking beautiful. And in order to pull the Dagger board up, once it's in its down position, it goes flush with the deck. So to do that, I put a 1-inch strap or 1-inch piece of webbing, drilled a hole all the way through the board, and threaded a piece of webbing through it. And then I filled the entire hole with epoxy to make sure that the whole board maintains its waterproof. And that way when I need to pull it up, hi man pissing in the woods, I'll be able to pull those straps to get it the 4 feet out of the water to make sure that I can go without a Dagger board down. Time to get this to the boat. I'm just going to paddle it with the kayak paddle out there and pull the kayak to get back in. Yeah, let's try it out. Yes! In the hole, baby! Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Slow and steady.
Slow and steady.
Whee! Dagger board is in. Loving it. It is cleated off at the 4-foot mark, so it should be flush with the bottom of the boat so it doesn't cause any drag when you don't need it. And then you drop it all the way down and cleat over the top, so then we can be heading upwind. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Over and out.